That Reddit thread certainly did not notice. All right, since we do the Reddit recap, I feel like I should bring this Reddit thing up, right? King-Ohger ended up on mainstream Reddit. It ended up on the Reddit r/interesting as fuck. It says the latest Power Rangers season in Japan is made in collaboration with Sony using virtual effects LED walls instead of traditional green screens, allowing it to go fully high fantasy. And this is obviously the Gira clip in the episode. There are two types of people in this world, guys. Let me just throw that out there right now. There are two types of people in this world. There is myself, who is like, hell yeah, mainstream Reddit, cool. 7.4 thousand upvotes? Hell yeah, that's dope. That's more people than saw my original reaction to King-Ohger episode 1. And then there are people who in all caps spam, don't call it Power Rangers! God damn it! That is the two sects of this fandom. Don't be in the second one. I don't have to explain why. We've done it before. The other thing is that a lot of these comments go in the way of Power Rangers look like crap when I was a kid. Good to see they're keeping up that style. I laughed when I saw this. It was a really funny comment, which is why it got 1.9 thousand upvotes. But I really like this one that came after it. My son is 7, and he makes no distinction between $200 million Marvel movies and 10-year-old Power Ranger reruns. It's wild. Ready? Here we go. It's a kid's show. They're just trying to sell these things, guys. And if they can sell these things with $20,000, then they don't have to use $200 million for it to look amazing. What? We just got done with a whole season where everyone was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck about the CGI for Inu Brother and Kiji Brother. I love Dawn Brothers. Could you imagine if this clip was of Inu Brother and Kiji Brother? The backgrounds of this stuff actually look pretty good. The VFX wall does a lot of you can see in a lot of Sentai specifically, when they use CGI backgrounds, you can see like the bleeding and the green screen and everything. And this first episode, when we watch it, completely gets rid of that. The thing that it doesn't do is up the budget to make these backgrounds. So I saw someone compare these backgrounds to a PlayStation 3 JRPG, and they are absolutely right because that's what they look like the whole time. And that's really the bad part about it. The same thing they use for The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian stuff looks great because they pour millions of dollars into those backgrounds. But this is how Sentai is going to look, and it's fine. It's good for us. At least it doesn't look like Saber. But they also don't put too much more of the budget into actually making and rendering these backgrounds. Which I will say, like I said, still looks great. People are mad that a low budget show doesn't have Avatar level CGI. Yeah, a lot of people were like super mad, especially on Twitter. I bring this stuff up because like I'm on Twitter all day and I see it. But a lot of people were especially mad about all these comments just like dunking on, good to see it that it's still as cheesy as 1993. To which I say, please, please, please do not put too much stock into these comments. Anything I even say here on the show. Because at the end of the day, two universal truths are true. One, you will never, ever, ever be able to make someone enjoy something or be as passionate about something as you are. It is a simple fact of life. Whether it's the media you watch, whether it's the dreams you have, whether it's the things you want to support. Plain and simple. Number two, do not let that fact or any of those people impede your enjoyment of said thing. I will enjoy King-Ohger a million times over and not think about any of this stuff from Reddit. Hell, the only reason I brought it up today is because so many people were talking about it. But when I saw it, I was just like, yeah, keep scrolling, move on. Because I have a friend who super loves Lord of the Rings. And I was like, I'm going to watch Lord of the Rings Power Rangers. Do you want to come? And I sent pictures. You can see right there. It says, that looks like ... something. Looks like Disney Channel. Two people that I know weren't into this stuff. And I'm not mad because they're not going to get into this stuff. It's just not for them. That's fine. It won't impede my enjoyment of it because I love this stuff.